Boker Tov, Moedim Simcha, Chagazak Baruch. We made the minyan, Shabbat Hashem, tomorrow, 6:40 a.m. Shabbat Hashem. In a rush this morning, I left my Mishnah at home, so we'll just suffice with this today, if that's okay. So I want to look up the Halachot of the Hoshaanot that we do, a beautiful minhag of going around the Teva every single day. So the Shulchan Aruch in Siman Taf Resh Samech talks about it. And he says that Nohagim la'alot Sefer Torah labima, the minhag is to put a Sefer Torah on the bima, and to go around it one time per day. And on the seventh day, Hoshaanot Rabbah, makifim ota sheva pa'amim, zecher hamikdash. We go around 7 times. Zecher hamikdash, she'ayu makifim ota mizbeach, because in the Bet HaMikdash, they would also go around the mizbeach and 7 times. And the hakafot letzad yamin. And the way we do the hakafot is to the right, counterclockwise. So we go, because I'm going to my right, and we keep on going to the right. That's how we make a circle around. You always keep on going to your right. And that's how we take the Sefer Torah. On the way back, we go, because we're returning it, that's how we go left. And here the Ramah, Ashkenazim, brings down a minhag. Truth is, I was thinking, I've never prayed with Ashkenazim on Sukkot, even Chol HaMoed Sukkot. So I never seen, that they stand, we do the lulav in different directions. They stand in one spot and they go like this, up in different directions. So I never seen that, but I've also never seen how they do the hakafot. And but here he brings a minhag that on the 7th day of Hoshaanot Rabbah, they would take out 7 Sifrei Torah, and some customs would take out all the Sifrei Torah that they have in the Echal, even if it's more than 7, and they would put it on the bima. And next halacha he says here is interesting that I announced yesterday, someone that doesn't have a lulav should not go around and should take someone else's lulav and then go around. So I looked into that a little bit last night, because the Shulchan Aruch actually says nohagim la'akif af mi she'en lulav. That minhag is that even if someone doesn't have a lulav, you could go around. And then the Ramah, the Ashkenazim argue and said no, can't go around. And then looking at the Sephardic poskim, is like, it's not asur, but it's like really suggested that you should go around with the lulav, and only if you don't have a lulav, then you could still do it. But you could take your friends, whatever. But that would be like a case where someone asked me also, how do you do it if you're beyachid? Do you do Hoshaanot at all? So the Ben Ish Chai speaks about it. You take a chumash, put it on a table, and do your Hoshaanot around that table, or the chumash, or around on a chair, whatever. So what would be in a case where you don't have a chumash and you don't have lulav? So let's say without the chumash. Let's say you do have a chumash, or you do have a Sefer Torah, but you don't have a lulav, and no one has a lulav around. It's not asur, so you would still be able to do it. And even beyachid, it seems like you would still be able to do it. And what's brought down is because at the end of the day, it's a remembrance of the mizbeach, where the mizbeach didn't have the Torah on it. It was a mizbeach. The Torah, the Aron was a representative of the Torah. So you could do it even if you don't have a lulav in a worst case scenario, and even if there's no Torah or chumash, if you're beyachid, in worst case scenario. And the last point he brings down is yesh mishe omer. There's one that says she'en omrim Hoshaanot b'Shabbat, that you don't say Hoshaanot b'Shabbat, v'lo nahagu ken, and we were not noheg like this, and that means we did do the Hoshaanot b'Shabbat. That's a discussion in and of itself. I think some Moroccans would do it on Shabbat, some Moroccans don't. So like we did yesterday, and the Chavetz Chaim brings the reason for why. He explains as follows. He says that if we're going to going around, certainly we don't. Why not? Because if we're going to start going around, then people are going to take the lulavs. Because the way we do it the rest of the days, if we go around the lulavs, that's why we don't go around. That's for sure not. We don't go around. And we don't even put a Sefer Torah on the bima, for this reason that people might not take the lulavs, but we do still say the Hoshaanot. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha at 6:05. And I don't know if you saw the message, but unfortunately, a long-time member, Mr. David Amar, passed away yesterday. Very sad. And his funeral is going to be in Ashdod. We have some of our members in Israel that are looking for, so hopefully I'll get that information. but it looks like it's going to be tomorrow as the flight is leaving this morning, or this afternoon, It looks like it's going to be tomorrow in Ashdod. Baruch Dayana Emet. 6:05, Mincha Bezrat Hashem. Tana D'Eliyahu.